welcome to the University of South Dakota Banner tutorial. We're going to be learning some basic facts about Banner, how to get in, how to work some of its basic menus. And so the first thing we want to do is to log in to Banner. And there are a couple of ways that you can do this. One of the ways is that you can go through the portal and log in, and then scroll all the way down, and then in your quick links you have an option to get to Snap, and you can click that and get to the login screen. The other thing that you can do is type in snap.sdbor.edu, and that will take you straight to the login. And so once you are there, you use your Active Directory sign-on through Snap to access Banner 9. This is your email address and the password that you use to log in to your computer. Okay, so I'm going to use my Active Directory sign-in here. And from the Snap homepage, you can navigate to Banner 9 through the Banner INB link. And so here you can go to, for example, Finance. And there's the link to Banner 9. And here we have the landing page for Banner 9. And I do want to note that what is called a form in Banner 8 is called a page in Banner 9. From here you can access Banner pages using the menu icon, which is right up here, the search icon, right there, or the search field, which is right there. Down here, we have some keyboard shortcuts. So we click on those and you can see some of the options that you have. Up here, we have the ability to sign out, if you would like to do that. Return to the home page by clicking on the South Dakota Board of Regents link at the top of the page right there. Okay, now let's explore what some of these fields are. Let's first look at the menu icon. The menu icon is located in the upper left-hand corner of the application. Click on this icon to open the Banner, My Banner, and Banner Self-Service menus. Note that I do not currently have a My Banner menu available. Click on the right arrow to expand the menu tree and locate a specific application. So for example, I can go to Banner and click on this, and it brings up a number of the menus that are available. Click on the right arrow to expand the menu tree and locate a specific application. To open a page, click on the page name. The menu icon will also allow you to open the My Banner menu, which will allow you to create a personal list of pages that you use regularly. To collapse the menu tree at any time, click the left arrow. To close the menu panel completely, click on the menu icon again, or use the Control-M shortcut. Next, let's try the search icon. The shortcut for that is Control+Shift+Y. The search icon is located in the upper left corner to the right of the menu icon. Click on the search icon to open the search menu panel. You can enter keywords, page names or partial page names, or the Banner page code, in other words, the 7-letter acronym for the page. Click on the page name to open it. So let's try and see. You can and right there it comes up with the executive summary page, which is that code. So to open this page, I just click on the name, and there we have it. One of the things that's unique to Banner 9 is to go back to the previous page. Many times you'll just need to click this X to close the document, and there we go. So once we have this open, to close the search menu panel at any time, you can click on the search icon again, or use the Control+Shift+Y shortcut. The other thing that you can do to completely clear your search is to click on this X. Next, let's use the search field. This is essentially the same as the search icon up above. The shortcut for finding the search field is Control plus the Home key. The search field is located in the center of the landing page. Again, you can enter keywords, page names or partial page names, or the banner page code, the 7-letter acronym for the page. Use the scroll bar to review the list and locate the desired page. So again, I can type in something like this, and it gives me the options that provided. Click on the page name to open it. To close the search, click the Close button, X, or use the F5 shortcut. So I'll click on the X here. One of my favorite features of Banner 9 is the Recently Viewed Folder icon. The shortcut for that is Control-Y. The Recently Viewed Folder icon is located in the upper left-hand corner, just to the right of the search icon. It is displayed with the count of pages after you've opened the first page in an application. Click the icon to view a list of those pages. By clicking on it, I can easily access pages that I've opened previously. Now, another nice feature of Banner is the online help icon. And the shortcut for this is Control-Shift-L. So when you have a page open, the online help icon is located to the right of the sign-out link and indicates that online help is available. This function allows you more information regarding a selected page or help in using that page, including step-by-step instructions. So if I click on this, I see a variety of options that are available to me, a brief description of the page that I'm on, and if I want some help with some of these other pages, again, it gives me links to specific steps that I can take to each of these pages. Now, to get out of the help page, I simply need to close the browser window right up here. Now, if at any time I want to return to the Banner 9 landing page, all I have to do is click on the South Dakota Board of Regents, home link, and it takes me right there. Before we leave the Banner home page, I would like to indicate the Sign Out button. It is important to remember to use the Sign Out link. The shortcut for that is Control+Shift+F. In the upper right-hand corner when closing the application. Do not just close your browser. Make sure you are logged out of the application. All right, let's conclude this tutorial with a look at some of the basic navigation tools that we have available to us. So I'm going to go back to my executive summary page. And as we look at this, we'll see a couple of different things. First of all, every page has a header, which tells you where you're at. It has a key block. It has the online help button, which we've already talked about. This Go button will allow us to move on to the next set of information. And then we also have the section icons down here. The page header is part of the basic navigation and contains the following items. It has the page close button, which we already talked about a little bit. Always use this icon to close your page. The page title includes the description, acronym, versions, and database. There are add and retrieve items that you may be needing to use. These icons are used with Banner Document Manager, otherwise known as Extender. If you have a workflow displayed, you will also have release and submit buttons, icons that are displayed here. And then we also have a related icon, which displays a list of pages that can be accessed from this page, or we can use the search field to locate a specific page. Finally, we have the Tools icon. This will include refresh, export, print, clear record, clear data, item properties, display ID image, and other options controlled by the page. This was formerly the options in Banner 8. Only the key block displays initially. The fields, icons, etc. within the key block area are the same as in Banner 8. The key block determines what data is entered or displayed on the rest of the page. All of the information on the page is related to the key block. The lookup item next to a field allows you to quickly find a value for the field. When the cursor is in the key block itself, the fields can be entered in the key block are enabled. When you leave the key block, the fields in the key block are disabled. Populate the key block data and then click Go, which was previously Next Block, to access the body of the page. Note that the key block collapses, but the information is still viewable. So for example, I can type in that index, hit Go. Only the key block displays initially, but when you hit Go, you access the body of the page. The information is still viewable up here, though, from the key block. You can return to the key block if you are in the body of a page by clicking the Start Over button, which was previously the rollback. Okay, let's go just a little bit deeper on this. I'm going to hit Go to return me back to this screen. Pages are divided into sections, previously blocks, that contain additional details for the key information. A section can represent one record or multiple records depending on the type of information that you are working on. Each section contains related information. Sections of data are accessed by scrolling up and down the page. They can be expanded by a right arrow sometimes, or collapsed by clicking on a down arrow on the far left side of the section header, although none of mine currently have that option. Some sections are accessed by using tabs that group information in a meaningful way. Use the scroll bar to move up and down on the page. Note that there may be horizontal scroll bars, just as in Banner 8. So for example, I can dive a little bit deeper into some of this. Let me go to good old printing and duplicating. I can go up here to related codes, get a transaction detail information. And you can see that here, this information, the scroll bar allows me to see things that would appear off screen otherwise. Now within each section, you can perform specific functions such as insert, copy, and filter. Your cursor must be in the section to activate those functions. Otherwise, they will be grayed out and not activated. And of course, not every type of record has access to these. So you can see the insert, delete, and copy buttons, which are grayed out in my case. There also may be a more information icon. That icon will only appear if supplemental data can be entered for the record. The icon is displayed with a check mark if supplemental data already exists for the record. You can also use the filter to filter records in this section. Okay, and with our discussion of the filter, this tutorial is concluding. Remember, to get out of the page, you just come over here and click on this X. And to get out of this, we'll go ahead and click the X. And we're back at the landing page. I do want to let you know that the South Dakota Board of Regents has completed a fairly extensive resource guide for Banner, including some specific aspects of Banner. Currently, this is at the mytraining.sdbor.edu website. However, some of these materials may shortly be moved to the new technical documentation area, infoshare.sdbor.edu. We thank you for listening, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you.